Red alert, red alert! The motivation thrusters are down! What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm Jake, and today I'm bringing you 3 tips that I have that can keep you motivated even when you don't feel like continuing whatever the fuck you're doing. It's about that time, right? We've started something new, we're pumped up, we're good for maybe a few days or a few weeks, months. I don't know how long your motivation level is, but mine, it starts to wane off probably about a few weeks or something. And there's things that are getting us discouraged with whatever we're doing. Maybe there's something hard that we hit that's, it's a bump in the road holding us back, or maybe we just simply lost interest in whatever it was that we needed to start on. We were pumped up about, but we just, we lose that motivation. So what the fuck can you do when you're in those moments? Give up? I mean, that's probably what most of you do, and that's what I do sometimes as well, depending on what the situation is. So what are some ways that we could just keep going? All right, before we go into these tips that I've got for you, I want to tell you a story. This story is about a spaceship that got lost in space. Yes, it is Star Trek Voyager. Got lost in space 70,000 light years from home. It would take them 75 years to get all the way home. So when shit knocked them down, when their ship was being barraged, even sometimes close to being destroyed, when some of them died, they worked their asses off just to get home, even though the majority of them in their generation might not even see that home. So what was it? What is it that keeps them going? Their why they want to get home is because that's where they belong. They could just stay where they are in this expanse of this unknown, this new place that they'd never been. They could have just stayed there. They might have been happy there, but they knew deep within their fucking hearts that they would not be happy. It was their why, their reason for living, their reason for being, making their way towards home. They didn't have to. They didn't have to. So what does Star Trek Voyager and their journey have to do with us and motivation? Life can be similar to this sometimes. Sometimes we're thrown into situations that we don't quite expect. So we could be on a routine, we're on a great path, and then all of a sudden, we accidentally have that one donut, or we skip the gym one day. What's important is what you do next in those situations. You may not have gone to the gym today, go to the gym tomorrow and work your ass off harder. So we're either thrown into uncomfortable situations while we're in the middle of doing this thing, or, maybe you haven't even started yet and you're like, where do I get the motivation to start? If you don't feel comfortable in your life right now where you are at, if you are comfortable with where you are, sitting on the couch, watching TV, playing video games, if you're happy doing that, keep fucking doing it, because the whole point of life is to live it to its fullest. Live it to the fullest for you. Not for other people, for you. So if you playing video games makes you happy, keep playing video games. But if you're fucking complaining, if you are complaining or saying, one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that, look, you just don't have the motivation. I know, we lost it, we can't find it, we don't have it. But how can we get it, right? How can we get some motivation? I'm gonna give you some quick little motivation tips that I've got that just help me get motivated and in the mood, that what I do in order to get myself pumped up. This is my favorite one. Music. Music is so fucking powerful. If you have a song where you're like, yeah, that's my song, that's my jam, that's the one, if you're into music, you probably have one, right? You probably have this one song that that when it's on, it's like your fucking jam, you're moving and grooving to the music, you're getting excited, you are pumped up. Put that song on, go running, put that song on, get started on your work, put on your favorite song and do the thing that you want to get motivated to do. Another quick tip is to kind of just start daydreaming. You know how excited you get when you start daydreaming about something? About if you did this, and this, you could have this one day. right? Like, if I keep going to the gym and I keep eating better foods, one day I'm gonna have these six-pack abs and these sexy like arms. I mean, they're not that great right now. We got this like extra little flab going on, but it's motivation for me, daydreaming about those six-pack abs. You know, one day that flabby tummy of mine will be those six-pack abs. So take a visualization like that, something in the, you know, that you're dreaming about, something in the future, something that's gonna keep you like pushed and like honed on, like ready to get going. So think about that. Think it, hold it into your mind, and then take action. Take action on what you want to get done. Just get started again. Here's another quick tip. I look at myself in the mirror before I do any of these videos and I pump myself up. I'm like, Jake, you can do this, you can do that. Rah! I'm like crazy as fuck in the mirror. I can't do it in front of my wife. When she's around, I can't do it. She can watch it through here, but I can't do it in front of her. I've got my window here. People are walking by, potentially seeing me doing my videos, and I'm like pumping myself, I'm getting rah, rah, rah. And you just like, you're generating this energy, this motivation, this feeling of like, yes, I can do it, I can do it, yes, you know, it's, okay, calm down, Jake. Getting excited. I just wanted to share these 3 quick tips with you, all right? So I do have a deeper tip, but I would like to go into it further on this Saturday's live episode, where we're gonna go through and talk about this, just kind of have a discussion session about this video. We're gonna talk about, you know, your motivations and what helps you get motivated, and I'm gonna give you my deep tip, which is trying to find out your why. And we'll go deeper into that on this Saturday's live video. I know these quick tips might not apply to the Voyager journey, but it really can apply to like an instant motivational tip for you to just turn that motivation right on, to get ready, to get started, to move towards that goal. I really would love to see you guys succeed. If you guys want to tell me about what type of motivational things that you do to get yourself pumped up, why don't you tell me down in the comments? And if you have any bullshit excuses about why you don't have motivational things to pump you up, why don't you put that down in the comments too? All right guys, I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you did, why don't you share it with some people that you might want to help see motivated more. They just need a bit of fucking motivation. Share this video with them. Red alert, red alert! The motivation thrusters are down! So, what's next? Fucking find your motivation. You guys got this. I believe in you. I believe it, but I do not believe in all your bullshit excuses.
Share this video. Call a friend out on their phone.